right, y'all, let's go ahead and clean this refrigerator out. I used that box because I knew I was going to be throwing a lot of stuff away, honey. And I do mean a lot of stuff. And let me tell y'all, as I was going through trying to edit this video, baby, I seriously overworked myself. I overworked the heck out of myself. I mean, double work like a mug. But, honey, I couldn't find an expiration date on that. So I was like, let me grab another bottle, see where it's at on there. Then I remember I don't even got my glasses, honey. Go get your glasses so you can see. You know you need them, especially with them tiny little words up there. So anyway, I was like, let me go on over here and grab my glasses. I grab my glasses, come back, honey, and let me tell you, as I'm grabbing my glasses, I still don't see a date on there. So we're gonna assume that ain't no good and throw it away. That said 2020, honey. A lot of this stuff, the date is just crazy, honey. I mean, some of this stuff was 2 to 3 years old. I mean, this is old as how long I've been in this house, honey. Do better, Tanya. Do better. But baby, wait, y'all see how full the refrigerator was at first, honey. Wait till I clean it out. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, it's practically empty. But listen, don't judge me, honey. Judge your mammy. Because guess what? I live alone, first of all. I live alone. Not only do I live alone, I barely ever grocery shop. And I be thinking like, okay, I'm always double buying stuff because when I do go to the grocery store, I be like, dang, I had some of this. That's why you're gonna see when I get to this cheese, you're gonna be like, dang, why you got so many cheeses? Because my crazy tail self be buying too much. Now, I don't understand when it came to this ginger paste and all that stuff, how one of them was not no good because I bought those at the same time. So I don't understand how the date is wrong. I need to start looking at dates at the grocery store, huh? That's probably how they got me. Yep, I get it. Honey, I don't even know what this is, but it ain't no good. That's for sure. And I used to love this. Let me tell you, something I will cook often is some dang on wings. So I will put some buffalo sauce on my wing. I don't even know how that went bad, honey, because I be using that. How did that go bad? So let's see what this taco sauce talking about, honey, because I eat tacos a lot too, so I don't know if that's bad. Let me see. No, it's some good. You see, I put it back. Who buy Frenches? Not me. Had to be one of my kids, but it said 2024 on there, so we gonna go ahead and keep that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably end up throwing that one away because it's gonna go bad first. So we'll see. Oh, I threw it away. Yeah, that's right. Throw it. Might as well throw it away because it's gonna go bad. And this is some clam juice. I can tell you that I've had that for quite some time, but it still got a good date on it. That had a good date on it, but as you'll see later in the video, I'm gonna throw it away because I just didn't like the way it looked, honey. I'm like, nah, that gotta go. It's doing a little too much. This cheese also say 2024, so it's good. I only kept things that said like December of 2023 or sometime in 2024 because other than that, it's gonna go bad before I use it. If it said anything between October and November, if it didn't say late December or 2024, it went in the trash. So let's get to this, honey. So I'm just throwing stuff away that I know, like them bagels, I'm not gonna eat them, and they done probably been in there for like 2 weeks. So let's just throw them away, honey, because they ain't gonna get ate. They just it's just a waste of time. Papa had that pizza. Papa been gone for a week now. I don't know why that pizza was still in the refrigerator. But honey, I don't be listen, y'all. I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to give me a chance. So oh my God, do y'all see my face? Look at that cheese. The cheese is molded. Now the problem I have with this cheese is it just went bad the day before yesterday. So how is it molded like that? I feel some type of way that it's molded like that because it just went bad. And I don't eat mustard cheese, so I don't know who bought that, so throw it away. Now, the problem I have with that is this is the same cheese, right? This cheese is only a week or two later. Now, I'm going to eat this cheese within a week, and maybe I'm not. I threw it away, honey. I think I threw it away. So, no, I'm not going to eat it. But I thought I kept it. I just bought them cheese sticks when Papa was here because Papa loved cheese. So I bought them cheese sticks, so I knew them was so good, some good. Honey, I could not believe the stuff that was in this refrigerator. Them my juices, them some good because I just juiced them last week. So you know I usually keep them for about 2 weeks. That's some good too. I just bought that Gouda cheese. That's my favorite cheese. But I'm gonna throw it away because it was only like two slices in there. So I'm good. I'm not gonna keep that in the refrigerator for two slices. Honey, I don't know how old them tortillas is. They done probably been in there for a good little minute. Now look at this. This is the problem that is like, I cannot believe this. I am so embarrassed. Look, oh my God, the pita bread. That pita bread probably been in there about 3 months, probably. I just bought that too. So it's creamer for my coffee. So I just bought that. So it's some good. Okay. I just bought that like last week. And I had to move that orange juice over to the other side because I'm particular about my refrigerator, even though it may not look like it. But I keep all the drinks in that little first compartment. But even though it don't look like what it seems like, honey, I am a little particular about my refrigerator. These whipped creams, they some good. I use them for my coffee and my frappes and stuff when I make them. I don't usually buy lemon juice. I don't know who bought that, but it was some good, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it because it's some good. You get what I'm saying? I might use it for something. Gotta have my oat milk. My daughter just bought me that one, and it's like almond milk. It lasts a long time. Now, I don't know who had milk in my house because I don't drink milk. I don't drink whole milk. But it was expired. It was expired by about a month too. So I don't know who bought that, but it's in the garbage now. Eggs, all that's good. I think I threw most of this stuff away. That said 2020. Oh my God, y'all. I am so embarrassed. Like, I cannot believe this stuff is in my house so old. And it's crazy because my refrigerator, them some good filters in that refrigerator, honey, because it wasn't even smelling in there. Because normally when you have stuff in your house that go bad or in your refrigerator, it'll start to smell. It didn't even smell in there. So I'm gonna have to shout out LG, although they be pissing me off. I'm gonna have to shout them out because them some good filters for it not to have a smell in it. That butter, still some good, still some good. So let's look at this, y'all. This is so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Oh, you see me about to vomit. Oh, how do butter go bad? I ain't never seen butter go bad before. Do you know how long? Honey, that butter was from 2022. And I think it said like June of 2022. So it's about a year and a half old. Honey, I had to throw that butter right on up out of there, honey. It just, and this is what I mean by overwork myself. You see how I was moving stuff to the side. Now I'm moving it all out so I could clean the refrigerator out, wipe the shelves down, and all that good stuff. Let me tell y'all, that butter grossed me the heck out. When I opened it up, I was like, oh, butter molds? You can't be serious. Oh yeah, like I was crazy with it. But now you see me just taking everything out of the refrigerator, honey, because now I'm about to clean it off because yeah, it needs to be clean. And that spinach in there is some good too. My son just bought me that spinach last week too. So those are for my omelets. I use spinach for my omelet. I eat spinach too, but I like them in my omelets the most. But yeah, I'm just getting everything out of here so I can clean the girl. Look at this ginger, honey. Wait till I get back to this ginger. This ginger has shriveled up. I don't know who had Klondikes. I don't eat Klondikes. I guess my son had them, but they was in there. But baby, look at this ginger. The ginger, not ain't ginger. That's garlic. I'm sorry. I'm study saying ginger. The garlic them shriveled up, honey. Shriveled on up. I'm like, Lord. So I use these refrigerator liners, y'all, so that my refrigerator, I don't scratch up the glass and it's easy to clean if you spill something in there. So I put liners in the refrigerator so that it doesn't scratch the glass up. And you keep it looking new. So learn to take care of stuff you spend money for. That's all I got to say. When you spend your money on something, learn to take care of it. So I'm just taking care of it, honey, cleaning out this refrigerator, even though it's really nothing to clean because those liners are really, really good, y'all. So if you don't have them in your refrigerator, definitely get them because they are really, really good. And it's really nothing to clean out, but I'm just wiping the refrigerator down anyway because, yeah, it needed to be wiped down because all them old jars is in it. That is so crazy, y'all. I'm still stuck on that butter. Like, I still cannot believe that butter looked like that. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. Now, I can understand the cheese. I done seen cheese mold before. I done seen bread mold before. But I ain't never in my entire 50 years of living seen butter mold. Honey, that means that butter was old, old, old. But it did say that it expired June of 2022, which means I had to buy that probably in 2021 or the beginning of 2022 for it to be molded. It was molded, y'all. Never, ooh, honey. But anyway, I'm still disgusted, honey, and I'm just recording this video a week later. But listen, um, well, not a week later, about 4, 5 days later. I took this video on Friday, today Tuesday. But no, I took this video on Saturday because I took it right before I went to the airport. But honey, look at this. I'm just getting it all cleaned. I'm getting it cleaned up and that way it can, look good in there again. But as you can see, when I took everything out, it was already looking, spiffy in there. It just needed to be wiped down. And I'm gonna put these liners right back in here, honey, because you gotta know that I'm gonna get it cleaned. Got to get it clean. So y'all, today is a good day. I had to stop and talk about something else because, baby, I don't even know why this video is this long of me cleaning this refrigerator out because it shouldn't be. I didn't want to make this video this long of me cleaning this refrigerator out. But anyway, I'm putting the shelves back. As you can see, I'm adding the liners back to the refrigerator after I washed them off. I did clean them out with some good old Dawn dish detergent. Y'all know that Dawn ain't no joke, baby. Ain't no joke. So this is a half one. I cut this in half because that shelf kind of goes down, I guess, in case you got something that's high, you can bend that shelf down so that it'll go to the back. So I cut those in half so both will have shelves just in case, just both will have liners just in case I have something on both of them shelves and they spill. So yeah, I just cut them in half. So this is me putting all of the trays back in here because I do keep everything in these little things. You would think I'm kind of OCD or something, but I'm really not. But you would think I am because I'm like, I don't want nothing to spill in the refrigerator. So I got liners and then I putting it also in these little bins. Like, why am I OCD like that? I don't know. I don't get it. But I did. So you can see me just putting everything back in their prospective places, honey. And then I want y'all to see how empty this bowl is. Oh, see, that's what I told y'all. I was throwing some stuff away that I ended up keeping because the date was good. But I said, it don't look good. It don't look right. It ain't looking right, Jesus. It gotta go. And I don't understand why that just didn't stand up the first time when I put it in there the first time. Like what? Like, come on now. So yeah, so this is me adding the eggs back, and the new ones are at the bottom. So I had to switch them around a little bit because what I do is I take the ones that's in the cart and I move them to that little 6 one first, and then I pull them all forward because I usually grab them out from the beginning, and then like whatever is in the carton, I'll put them towards the back, and whatever left in the carton, I leave them in there until they, ready to be used. But honey, I finally am to the point where this refrigerator is clean, honey, and it feels so good to have it clean. So let me show y'all, honey. Let me go ahead and close it up real quick, and then I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like, baby.
There we have it. Ta-da! Nice, clean, and organized. I need to put them clean and organized.